So you have an energy here coming towards you, coming as the star Aquarius energy. I'm just going to read this for you to you first. Keep positive attitude, stay focused on what you want, make a wish, spread joy and hope for others, promote healing emotionally and spiritually. Collective, this is you. You are sitting in the star energy and you are about to get your Nine of Waters, a wish fulfillment, collective. Your wishes are coming true, concerns fade away, a love life. Okay, collective, let me tell you what's going on here. Someone is under judgment. We got the courthouse or jail as a theme of this reading. So this could be spiritual judgment, or this could be actually someone possibly facing courthouse or jail. Okay. And this is what they're also very worried about, because clarified by the Eight of Pentacles in reverse and the Chariot in reverse, whatever work that they did to come up against you was exactly what is said here. It was careless, it was meaningless, and it was unfocused. Okay? A canceled journey, lack of direction, in need of help. So what they tried to do didn't work, and these people could have possibly, they went to the courthouse against you, trying to attain a wish fulfillment, and the journey has ended now. They need help, collective. So I'm going to start with let's talk about the wish fulfillment. This was a bad decision, collective. Someone was wishing for something that was yours. Okay? They went into business partnership. These two came together. So it's very important you understand that someone made a bad decision and partnered up with someone. Now something is owed because, okay, because you're sitting in the Page of Wands energy, excited about life, trying something new. This was unexpected. They did not know, collective, that you were the star of the show. They didn't know that you were focused on positivity and spirituality, and that you are a healer and you're helping others. You are a positive person. You could be in the limelight. You could be, whatever, online. You could be someone who is looked as a star, someone who's perfectly balanced. They were not expecting for you to be recognized, to have exposure on yourself. You were supposed to stay hidden. There's a King of Swords energy here. Now, this could be someone of authority that's corrupt. This could be someone who, abused their authority, very strategic, but they misuse, right? The King of Swords, it could be a lawyer, doesn't have to be. This person is violent at this time, meaning that they are angry, okay? They're angry because this person, they're angry, collective, because of the partnership. So whoever they partnered up with to make a bad decision, they are now very, very, very angry with this person, okay? Now, they could be angry with you too, collective, right? Either way. Then what I also got for clarification with the courthouse is family affairs with your family. So it's undeniable, collective, that there's a reconciliation, that a family member, and this is more than one person, is now wanting to do in your energy. They want to stalk you. Okay, they've been stalking you with the King of Cups. Now, this could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So now, because this person with the King of Pentacles in reverse, we got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person was caring only about money and greedy. So something didn't work out. And let's find out why something is owed. Because I do believe, of course, this is strong inheritance, but I also feel like this could be baneful magic. It feels like that, right? And just so you know, I also here In the bottom of the deck of my advice, we got the Ace of Swords. Again, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. It says let go of anger, right? Let go of anger. It's interesting because we got the violent person. Take a step back. Clarity is needed. Let things cool off. Consult an attorney. Wait till you're better armed. So that's what's going on here. So it looks like someone could be taking a step back and they're going to try to probably reconcile with you. They're going to cool off a bit. But it looks like they may have already gone, like they spoke to an attorney. Maybe, like I said, like maybe you're being asked to cool off as well. Maybe you're going to be angry, but I don't see you as being the violent person. But if, it's saying wait till you're better armed. And maybe this person is waiting to attack in some form, right? Because we have here the Six of coins in reverse. Oh no, sorry, upright. Help someone in need, give generosity, fix imbalance in a relationship, give and take, pay your debts. So that's why someone is angry now that they made a mistake. They were, I feel like they were promised something. Obviously they made a bad decision and now they need to reconcile with you. So collective, make no mistake, a family member is going to reconcile with you. We're going to get, it could be a family member of a friend of a family member. We're going to get people in places, but for now I just want to get the clarification. Archangel Michael from the holiest of light, something owed. What is the theme that best describes something owed? Health. Whoa. I wasn't expecting that. Oh my goodness, collective. Look, and then now we got fraud. Something is owed with health. So this, wow, collect. So someone's health, this could have been baneful magic. Someone's health, they were expecting that you were going to be in bad health. Fraud, blackmail, coercion, the truth. I need to get one more. What is the theme? Education. What is the theme? Education was in reverse. What is the theme of health for something owed? Oh my goodness, fraud. So when we saw correct, committing some type of fraud when it comes to health. Now that could mean anything. That could mean like records, right? That could mean like medical records. Look, because we got blackmail, coercion, or they're trying to coerce you with health. So you know what? Let's just get. Okay, first I'm going to get a couple of more of these. I want to understand, what does it mean, Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit? Something owed health. Can you please give me the vibe or the energy for health? What? Poison? Slight concern? What? So, okay, wait. I need to, like, were they trying to do this to you or they were trying to do it to themselves? Why? They were something owed. And now poison can also mean toxic situation there. But to me, that's kind of interesting when we talk about health and poison. Is someone getting caught? Maybe someone was found out for poisoning someone, a violent person. It says you are on the right path. Oh my God, maybe we are on the right path. And the collective's on the right path, and they were thinking about making a bad decision. Oh, collective. This, I'm also getting that feeling. So is someone changing their mind because someone was planning to do this to you, collective, but you're on the right path. Okay, tell me more. Can you clarify this, please, Archangel Mike? I need more. Clarify the poison. What do you mean? Influence and manipulate. So collective, it could be that somebody was manipulated with toxic energy. Like they were, I mean, because there was some type of influence, or they wanted to influence you to take something to affect your health. Whoa, okay, we got to find out who is involved here. Okay, I'm going to get one more. What is going on here? Wanting something. They wanted something from you. What did they want from the collective, Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit? The fact that you're feeling and looking good. So they wanted to steal what your essence collected. They wanted to, Yeah, look, money is coming, not the right job fit. They wanted to control. Oh my goodness, collective. They wanted you to look like you were incapacitated so that they could control the money. But what they found out is that you are a positive person, a beam of light with the star energy. Yeah, get more rest. Someone cannot be trusted. And I also feel like you are feeling and looking good and you're fully rest. Like you're the type of person who is, you've got your stuff together. You're very grounded. Somebody knew, okay, so someone can't be trusted. They can't trust the partnership, Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit. They can't I feel like they can't trust the person they were partnered with. That's right. Good news, they discovered, so collective, the person who was partnering with a violent person who had bad intentions for you realized, the good news is that they realized that this person was jealous of you and that they could not be trusted. Oh, yeah, this is saying it loud and clear. Yeah, and they had mistakes were made. They were too trusting and naive. Look at this, a sugar mama, sugar daddy. This is someone who was paying someone. They were too trusting and naive. Someone was, now they're going mental over some type of business venture, mistakes made, a fake person, because you're spiritually loved. This info was revealed. They're not going to take risks because they know you're protected from divine, and the truth is out. The truth is coming that you are a very confident person. The inexperience is a conflict. Now they're inexperienced because they did some, I believe they did some baneful magic. What did they do, Archangel Michael? What is the theme of the health? What did they do to affect the health? Because I'm getting, oh, justice. Wow. Well, that you're getting justice for that either way. Justice for them just trying to even think about doing something to your health. Yeah, romantic partnership. They need your romantic partnership to move residence because they can't purchase something, or something they purchased didn't work. We got insurance here. Yeah, will indeed. I'm telling you, collective, this is strong vibes that someone try to make you ill so that they could acquire some type of inheritance, or even take your spiritual inheritance. Who's involved here, Archangel Mike? Who owes the collective something owed? Who's involved? The business part. I want to know everything. And only take this as it resonates, collective. Do not force it to fit. This is for your inner knowing. We have the black collar worker, a coal miner, oil worker, an artist, graphic designer, or video producer. We have a sister. A sister is involved. A short hair person. That could be you or them. We have Australia, someone who lives in, anywhere in Australia, a manager, somebody, so someone was a manager of something. There was roommates involved. This could have been your roommate, a girlfriend, someone you used to roommate with, or someone has a girlfriend as a roommate, a Taurus, a godfather. We got Gemini. So maybe the godfather was Gemini, but a Gemini is involved. We got mature old person, friend of a family member. This could be the business partnership. Can you tell me more, Archangel Michael? Tell us more about this mature older friend of a family member. What does this person do for a living? Oh, this person can have Leo. It is an acquaintance of Leo, or they could have Leo. I saw self-employed. Anything else about their employment? What do they do? European could be background. We got Africa and birth certificate, a trial. And I'm telling, with the birth certificate, giving you, yeah, they tried to steal your inheritance. They're on trial for trying to alter your birth rights. Again, with the self-employed, a town. Oh my goodness, anger. And anger, you see how that slipped in? That goes in my other pile. Let me just take that. because of a rehab facility, mail, a lawsuit, an aunt that had passed away, a hairdresser involved, a blood relative, in-law, commercial properties, office buildings, retail stores, hotels, a neighbor friend, theft, medical assessment, someone else's boyfriend, a child, family member, Asia. I told you there was something about the medical assessment. Someone committed fraud. Yes, this has, now they're trying to heal the situation. Okay, let's get anything else here. Archangel Michael, what else do you want to tell the collective? Tell us more about this person who's angry. This person who's stalking the collective. What do they want? They're only caring about money and greed. What else can you tell us? Oh, you cannot make this up, collective. Plastic smiles. Fake kindness, forced friendliness, hiding resentments behind smiles, friends in name only. So you know, collective, this is someone who's fake. They were wanting to live luxury life, comfortable wealth, indulgence, enjoying rewards because I deserve it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it says closure at the end. Oh yeah, past life, collective. This stalker, the past life landed on the stalker. So previous connections, unexplained familiarity, soul memories. I've known you before. There you go. Influence status. They know who you are, collective. Recovery, recharge, better than ever. I don't know why they thought you were down and out. Now they're like, what are we? Are we friends? Platonic? You're like a sibling to me. This person was fake flexing on your retirement goals. The money was for you, collective. Now you're making money moves. You're completely photoshopped. They photoshopped you. Wow, soul contract. This was fated. This looks like this person's a karmic. Bounce back, boundaries. You place boundaries, a deep fake. You follow the signs, collective. And you know, collective, you know to ignore this person. You feel it, you know it in your gut. Spirit is telling you, you know who this person is. They're greedy and they're in competition with you. Look at that. What should the collective know before we wrap this up? Does the collective need to be aware of now? What do you want them to know? Wow, collective, a swindler, questionable motives, violent, scary, evil intentions. Make sure you stay away from this person. Do not accept any drinks. This person is going to appear as they're dependable and trustworthy, wanting you, love, affection. Is that what you're trying to tell me, Archangel Michael? Now, this person could have been working with a Queen of Wands energy in the reverse. So there could be two people here, masculine and feminine. Oh, apologies. Only interested in sex. Okay, saying goodbye, walking away because you have the ability to attract what you need. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out here what else, what is the what is coming, what's the good news coming towards the collective? Please and thank you. There you go. Wow. Opportunities are waiting for you. The door is open. So that is the reason why this person wants to come back, because there's changes in your life that they didn't want you to see. Birth or conception of a child or enterprise. Yeah, time to act. Look at this. Recognition, reward for merit. You're getting some type of recognition. You are not delusional. Time to act. Family sorrow. The truth is out, collective. The courthouse or jail. Older woman. Good luck. Protected from a powerful friend. This person, this older woman, this older woman could have been watching you, but with the protected from power, they didn't know that you were protected, right? They didn't know that. Now they have to pay. They didn't know that you were never going to have to pay attention to your finances. It was going to flow in. Opportunity or windfall. There you go. You can't make it up. The star, guaranteed success. You were always guaranteed success. So, collective, I'm going to leave it to that. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and follow and continue to leave your comments so I can pick up on the energy. All right, till next time, may the angels bless you always. Bye.